Green onions, also known as scallions, are a popular ingredient in many cuisines around the world. They add a fresh, crisp flavor to dishes and are packed with nutrients. However, combining green onions with certain foods can lead to unexpected health issues. Here's a list of 10 foods you should never eat with green onions, along with detailed explanations of why these combinations can be harmful. 1. Honey. While green onions and honey might seem like an unusual combination, some people might be tempted to try it for its potential health benefits. However, this pairing can actually be detrimental to your health. The enzymes in green onions can react with compounds in honey, potentially creating harmful substances in your digestive system. This interaction may lead to stomach discomfort, bloating, and in some cases, symptoms similar to food poisoning. The natural antibacterial properties of both honey and green onions can clash, negating their individual health benefits and possibly causing more harm than good. 2. Dairy products. Consuming green onions with dairy products like milk, cheese, or yogurt can be problematic for your digestive system. The sulfur compounds in green onions can interfere with the digestion of milk proteins, leading to digestive discomfort. This combination can cause symptoms such as bloating, gas, and stomach pain. For people who are already lactose intolerant, this combination can exacerbate their symptoms, making it even more difficult for them to digest dairy products. Additionally, the strong flavor of green onions can overpower the delicate taste of many dairy products, ruining the flavor profile of your meal. 3. Fish. While green onions and fish are often used together in various cuisines, this combination can actually be detrimental to your health if not prepared properly. The sulfur compounds in green onions can react with the proteins in fish, potentially creating harmful substances. This interaction can lead to digestive discomfort and, in some cases, may even increase the risk of food poisoning. Additionally, the strong flavor of raw green onions can overpower the delicate taste of fish, masking its natural flavors. If you do want to combine these ingredients, it's best to cook the green onions thoroughly and use them sparingly. 4. Tofu. Tofu is a popular source of plant-based protein, but when combined with green onions, its nutritional benefits can be compromised. The sulfur compounds in green onions can interfere with the absorption of proteins from tofu, potentially reducing its nutritional value. Furthermore, this combination can lead to digestive issues such as bloating and gas, making it uncomfortable for some people to consume. If you're relying on tofu as a primary source of protein in your diet, it's best to enjoy it separately from green onions to ensure you're getting the full nutritional benefits. 5. Mushrooms. The combination of green onions and mushrooms, while common in many recipes, can actually be difficult for your body to digest. Both of these foods contain complex carbohydrates that can be challenging for your digestive system to break down when consumed together. This can result in symptoms such as bloating, gas, and stomach discomfort. For people with sensitive digestive systems, this combination can be particularly problematic. If you enjoy both these ingredients, try to eat them separately or in small quantities when combined. 6. Eggs. Green onions and eggs are often used together in many breakfast dishes, but this combination can potentially interfere with protein absorption. The sulfur compounds in green onions can react with the proteins in eggs, making them more difficult for your body to digest and absorb. This can lead to a decrease in the nutritional benefits you would typically get from eggs. Additionally, this combination can cause digestive discomfort in some people. If you do want to combine these ingredients, try cooking the green onions thoroughly and using them in moderation. 7. Beans. Beans are known for their high protein and fiber content, but when consumed with green onions, they can cause significant digestive issues. Both foods are known to cause gas, and when eaten together, this effect can be amplified. The sulfur compounds in green onions can also interfere with the digestion of the complex carbohydrates in beans, leading to bloating and discomfort. For people who already have sensitive digestive systems, this combination can be particularly troublesome. If you enjoy both beans and green onions, try to eat them at separate meals or in small quantities when combined. 8. Red meat. While green onions are often used to flavor meat dishes, consuming large amounts of raw or undercooked green onions with red meat can lead to digestive problems. The sulfur compounds in green onions can interfere with the digestion of proteins in meat, potentially leading to indigestion and stomach discomfort. Additionally, this combination can increase the production of acid in your stomach, which may lead to heartburn or acid reflux in some individuals. If you do want to use green onions with red meat, it's best to cook them thoroughly and use them in moderation. 9. Citrus fruits. Combining green onions with citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, or grapefruits can create an unpleasant taste in your mouth and potentially lead to digestive issues. The strong flavors of both ingredients can clash, creating an off-putting taste. Moreover, the acidity of citrus fruits combined with the sulfur compounds in green onions can increase stomach acid production, potentially leading to heartburn or indigestion in some people. If you enjoy both these foods, it's best to consume them separately. 10. Peanut butter. While this might seem like an unlikely combination, some people might be tempted to add green onions to a savory peanut butter dish. However, this combination can be problematic for several reasons. The strong flavors of both ingredients can clash, creating an unpleasant taste. Additionally, the fat content in peanut butter, combined with the sulfur compounds in green onions, can slow down digestion, potentially leading to discomfort and bloating. If you enjoy both these foods, it's best to enjoy them separately. Now that we've covered the foods you should avoid eating with green onions, it's important to understand why green onions can have these effects and how to safely incorporate them into your diet. Green onions, like other members of the allium family, which includes garlic and regular onions, contain various sulfur compounds. These compounds are responsible for their distinctive smell and taste, as well as many of their health benefits. Green onions are rich in vitamins A, C, and K, and contain antioxidants that can help boost your immune system and reduce inflammation in the body. However, these same sulfur compounds can interact with certain foods in ways that may be detrimental to our health. They can react with proteins, enzymes, and other compounds in certain foods, potentially creating harmful substances or interfering with nutrient absorption. It's important to note that the severity of these interactions can vary, depending on factors such as the amount of green onion consumed, whether it's raw or cooked, and individual sensitivities. Some people may be more susceptible to these negative interactions than others. So, how can you safely enjoy green onions in your diet? Here are some tips. 1. Cook your green onions. Cooking can help break down some of the problematic compounds, making them easier to digest and less likely to cause negative interactions with other foods. 2. Use them as a garnish. Instead of incorporating large amounts of raw green onion into your meals, try using small amounts as a garnish to add flavor without overwhelming your digestive system. 3. Practice food combining. Try to eat green onions separately from the foods mentioned in this list. If you do combine them, do so in moderation and pay attention to how your body reacts. 4. Listen to your body if you notice digestive discomfort or other symptoms after eating green onions with certain foods. It may be best to avoid that combination in the future. 5. Choose the right part of the green onion. The green parts of the onion tend to be milder and easier to digest than the white parts. If you have a sensitive stomach, you might want to stick to the green parts. Remember, while green onions can have potential negative interactions with certain foods, they are still a nutritious and flavorful addition to many diets. The key is to consume them mindfully and in moderation. By being aware of potential food interactions and listening to your body, you can continue to enjoy the many benefits of green onions while avoiding any negative effects. It's also worth noting that food interactions can be complex. and may vary from person to person. While the combinations mentioned in this list are generally considered problematic, some individuals may be able to consume them without any issues. On the other hand, some people may have sensitivities or allergies to green onions that make it necessary for them to avoid them altogether. If you have concerns about how green onions or any other foods may be affecting your health, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your individual health status and dietary needs. Thank you for watching this video on foods you should never eat with green onions. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button and turn on notifications to stay updated with more valuable health and nutrition tips. Your support helps us continue to provide informative content that can make a real difference in people's lives. Stay healthy and see you in our next video.